Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here and towing the slab, Kyle Gibson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 1-0. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. That one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And we're just getting started here at the top of the first. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Saying maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Chisholm, the lead runner at second. De La Cruz at first with no outs. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
No outs. Runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. Flips it. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Now 1-1. Runner at third, 2 away. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. And we're back. And today's starter, Yuri Perez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Count 1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Perez with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw, and they got him.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And he grounds one to the right side. Arise. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 out, space is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and fire him in there.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. So he goes yard to left. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Nolan Gorman. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
New inning getting started. Josh Bell at the plate now. Years old. Gibson back to work. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Out the ball. Sanchez goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
The pitch.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
1 down, base is empty. Nice grab. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singing.
Glove to the ball. He found a way. Just really smooth.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. The Cards up by a run here at the top of the 2nd. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Hot shot to 3rd. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Marlins 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities. Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Outside. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Misses outside. Now 3-1. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That clips the corner. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Got it. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. Gibson back to work. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. And ball 1. And that one is inside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end. On time with and met it out front for the line drive knock.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And there's a foul ball. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Contreras makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 2,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Wouldn't chase that time. Bethencourt leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Luis Arias getting on deck circle. That one finds the zone. 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Luis Arias digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Headed down the line. And that drops foul. First and second, 2 down. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Spot for the hitter, definitely has the advantage in this next pitch.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, right side. Over to Edman, and that is the inning. Marlins strand a pair, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. There's a strike. Now 1 out to right. Garcia gets under it. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up. But
that's off the mark. Ball 1. And that's too high. Next pitch is outside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Donovan, the next to hit, takes outside.
Now the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Checks over to first, back safely. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
1-1.
2 outs. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throw?
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. The Cards leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Sonny Gray.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And the pitch. Berger at the plate now. That's ball 1. Gray, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but good high fastball in a 2-strike situation. It's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. He swings and fouls one off. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. High in the air. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jesus Lazaro.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The pitch. That one fouled off. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And another ball. Just outside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The designated hitter. No way.
Gorman 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. And that one wrapped foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
All game, if guys will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. So when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And he deals. Foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And
that ends the inning, so we take a break. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go, all tied 1-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Sem Roberts.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to get this chipper.
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethencourt. Doubled in his first AB. The wind of the pitch. Roberts, in his rookie season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Netherlands. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, Drew Rom. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. And the 1-0. That's inside.
Ball two.
That one missing inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Fought off foul. Bethencourt gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Ball up in the zone. Now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Chisholm, 26 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Good eye in that spot. Man at first, one away. He's there to do it again. In there. Foul ball left side. He'll see it. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next is the designated hitter, Brian De La Cruz. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 on, 1 out. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there. On his shoulder.
Gets under and pops it up. Donovan in position, and that's the third out. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Trevor Rogers.
Your attention, please. Now this is for Miami. Number 28.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker grounded out his first time. The pitch. Foul ball there. Walker measures 6 feet 6 inches, 245 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. The wide to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Darren McGowan up and loosening in the pen. The lefty fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gordon with the toss to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 21.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Contreras up to bat next. Lays off. The 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. Garcia on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Right through there for a strike. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And now it's even up. Out to short. Gordon whips it across. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Drew Rom.
Number 38.
Now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The wind and the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 9, Josh Bell.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andrew Kittredge preparing to come on if needed. King also throwing. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. And that one almost hit him. Out to short, Edman. Sends to so 2 down now, and here is Jesus Sanchez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Darren McCowan.
Number 38, Darren McCowan.
And here's this guy is at the top of the list. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Here's a 1-1.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. JT Shagwa getting ready to go. Nardi, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Towards first. Bell steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. a missing low. And they'll do it again. And a pitch.
3-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Sanchez going back. Caught just shy of the wall. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Kittredge.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
The shortstop, Nick Gordon.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And the count is 1-1. At the belt and fires. And a board on the leadoff.
Now batting.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Go ahead run on base. Now here is Christian Bethancourt. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-handed reliever. A bunt, and it's popped up. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, John Birdie.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Ball 1 there. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Staying in the game on defense, John Birdie. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Now on the bump, JT Jaguar.
John Birdie. Now pitching for Mike. Number 84, JT Jaguar.
So now a pinch hitter, Alfonso Rivas. Big spot for him here. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Fastball in for a strike. And a count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. A little bloop single. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
That's a little bit low. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom of the 7th. Clips the corner, and now it's 1-1 on Crawford. And that one is inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Slider misses outside.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him. 1 out. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one not close. Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Birdie on the move to the alley. He's got it. 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And downstairs. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Dylan Carlson into St. Louis on deck circle. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And he walked him.
And walk the hitter. And challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Dylan Carlson getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Rivas at second. Contreras at first. 2 out of the inning. Two on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Now into the game, Buddy Kennedy. He's the new third baseman.
Number 7, Buddy Kennedy. Now in left, number 63, Michael.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 54.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Righty delivers. Off the mark there. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fouled off. He was late. Late on that fastball.
0-2 the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Pinch hitter coming on, Victor Mesa Jr. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Victor Mesa Jr.
And that one clips the corner. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter, Jonah Bride, and he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. First pitch just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jacob Amaya. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the catch, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. So coming into the game now on defense, Tim Anderson. He'll play second.
Now at first base, number 26, Jonah Bride. Now in left field, number 67, Jacob Amaya.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now a pinch hitter, Alec Burleson.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And he deals. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And now it gets into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt Carpenter.
Well, they're going with the lefty back here for a very important at bat in this game.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. So the tying run at second. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Pitch hitter coming on, Lucan Baker. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Anderson on his way over, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now moving for pinch hitter, Ivan Herrera. He represents the go-ahead run. Misses off the plate, and that is ball 1. The tying run is 90 feet away. That misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. And another ball. And the righty deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Buddy Kennedy next up for the Cardinals. Out front and foul to the left side. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
On the mound now, Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just man, and one of the better ones in the game. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Ciani, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Herrera on second. Kennedy on at first with 2 down. And fires in a fastball at 95.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So remaining in the game defensively, Matt Carpenter. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Matt Carpenter. Now at first base, number 26.
So they turn to the lefty in his spot, John King.
In the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the ball game on defense, Jose Fermin. He's in at shortstop. And now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. To third, Kennedy. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So now a pinch hitter, Nick Fortes. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And that's through there for a strike. The pitch. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals, JoJo Romero. Up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Comes up, chases that one in the dirt. So digging in, Garcia. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the batting order turns over. John Birdie at the plate. King checks over to first, and he's back.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the corner for a strike. Now 1-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Number 54, the next up for the Marlins. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now the lefty swings and misses. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So they strand a pair. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. 9. We are tied 2-2. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
As the lefty gets to work. And that one fouled off. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. One away.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Here comes a pitch. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a swing and a miss.
Definitely made him chase a little bit. That's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead of the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Right through there for a strike. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1. On the ground. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And down in order go the Cardinals. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back. We're here's Tim Anderson. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And a base hit coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence in how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And now it's Vidal Brujan taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Over to first, he save. The pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. One at second. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start. Then they're completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Jonah Bride, the next to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that clips the inside corner. Two down, bases empty, but one run across. And here in extra innings. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. That's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Jose Fermin came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. And the pitch. Bounce to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Little chopper rolls foul. So the tying run at second. In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. To me, like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jared Young.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Now he has nowhere to go. He's tagged out, and that didn't play out the way they hoped. At the belt and fires. And that skips into dirt.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
With the tying run at third, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And fouled off. The Cardinals down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Here now is our final line score for the